Hello students, let us continue exercise 5.2 with question number 8. In this question it is given that there are 50 terms in this AP. Okay, and it means when 50 terms are there, means total number of terms are 50, n is 50, and it is given its third term is 12. It means A3 is equal to 12. And it is given that it's a last term, because last term is nth term, means an is 106 given to you, but n is 50, so an is A50 is given to you 106, means 50th term 50 जैसे फर्स्ट टर्म सेकेंड टर्म थर्ड टर्म करते करते जब हम 50th टर्म पर पहुंचेंगे उसकी वैल्यू है 106 एंड यू आर टू फाइंड आउट 29th टर्म। 29 नंबर पर कौन सी टर्म है, उस टर्म की वैल्यू क्या है, यू आर टू फाइंड दैट। स्टूडेंट्स, आई हैव गिवन यू हिंट इन my last video also that whenever you have been given two terms, जब भी दो terms दी हुई है, you expand these two terms by writing the formula, by using the values of n वगैरह in the formula, and then you need to subtract these two, or you are to apply the formula, that elimination method to find the value of d. So look here, this is A3. What is A3? Let us start it here. So A3 is given 12. What is the formula for A3? Formula for A3 is A1 plus 2D. That is equal to 12. Okay, name it 1. Then you have been given A50 is equal to 106. A50 is 106. So what is the formula of A50? So A1 plus 49D. इससे कम होता है 50 है तो यहाँ 49 आया, यहाँ 3 था तो यहाँ 2D आया, तो 49D is equal to 106. Now subtract second from the first. Okay, this is cancelled. So now minus 49 plus 2 means minus 47D, and what is this? 106 minus 12. Okay. This is minus 94, minus cancelled by this, and this is 94 divided by 47, that is 2. So D is here 2. Now I need to find out the value of A. Now you can put this value either in equation 1, value of D either in equation 1 or in 2. So I am substituting this value in 1 using value of 2. Using value of D in equation 1. So what is that? A1 plus 2D is equal to 12. So A1 plus 2 into D, D is 2, that is 12. A1 is equal to 12 minus 4, that is equal to 8. तो A1 भी आ गया आपके पास 8 है। अब आपको निकालना है A29. What is the value of A29? That is equal to A1 plus 28D. Now put the value of this. Because देखो 29 था तो 28D लिखा है ना, and D is your 2. So this is 8 plus 56, 64. Okay. And the students, in next question number 9, it is given that in an AP its third term is 4 and ninth term is minus 8, and you are to find out which term is 0. Which term is 0 means आपका term जो है an, we don't know at which number it is. That an is equal to 0, तो आपको पता करना है कि किस नंबर पर है ये, n क्या है इसका, कौन से नंबर वाली term ये 0 आ रही है. It means you are to find out the value of n. Okay, so as I told you in last question also, whenever you have been given values of two terms, then we will expand these by using the formula and we will subtract these. So A3 is 4, A3 is equal to 4 means A1 plus 2D. Because here it is 3, so it will be 2D is equal to 4. Okay, now it is 9. 9th term is minus 8. तो 9 है तो क्या आएगा? A1 plus 8D is equal to minus 8. This is number 1. This is number 2. Subtract these two. now this is minus 6d is equal to 8 plus 4 is 12. So d is equal to minus 2 because 12 divided by minus 6 is minus 2. Use this value, use it in 1. So a plus 2 d की जगह a plus देखो a1 plus 2 d की जगह क्या आ जाएगा minus 2 that is equal to 4. So a1 is equal to 4. This is minus 4. ये इधर जाके plus 4 हो गया. a1 is equal to 8. Okay जी a1 भी आ गया b भी आ गया. Now we have been given an is equal to 0. So when an is equal to 0, what is the formula for this? a1 plus n minus 1d. बिल्कुल सही. So a1 is 8. Put the values of a1 and b. And what is d? Minus 2 equal to 0. Okay. So n minus 1 into minus 2 equal to this 8 will go to this side. Okay. So when minus 2, this n is being multiplied with n minus 1. So when it will shift to this side, then it will be divided. So n minus 1 is equal to 4. So n is equal to 5. It means answer is fifth term is equal to 0. And the students, in this question number 10, the 17th term of AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. Find the common difference. So let us, whatever is given in the statement form, let us write it in the mathematical form. So what is given? 17th term, okay, 17th term of an AP exceeds. Exceeds का मतलब ज़्यादा है. किससे ज़्यादा है? 10th term से ज़्यादा है. Okay, 10th term से ज़्यादा है. ठीक है? तो अब जो बड़ी है और जो छोटी है, तो हम डिफरेंस लेंगे इसका. A1 minus A10 कितना डिफरेंस है दोनों में? 7 का डिफरेंस है. So it would be written like this. Is it clear or not? So let us do it now. A17, write down its formula. So A1 plus 16D minus A1 plus 9D, that is equal to 7. Look here, it was 17, so it is A1 plus 16D. 16 आएगा ना? Here it is 10, so it will be written A1 plus 9D. So open it, A1 plus 16D minus A1 minus 9D is equal to 7. So minus A1 plus A1 cancel. 16D minus 9D is 7D. This is 7D is equal to 7. So what is the value of the D? That is 1. Look here. Once again I am explaining it to you. The 17th term of AP exceeds. Exceeds means it's bigger than its 10th term. That's what I have written. That 17th term exceeds the big 10th term. So it means this is bigger by 7. By 7 means इन दोनों का difference 7 है. ये term इससे 7 more है. So that's why I have written A17 minus A10 is equal to 7. Now I have applied, I have put the formula for both of these terms and calculated. Okay. And the students, in question number 11, it is given that this is an AP and which term of this AP will be 132 more than its 54th term. So as I told you earlier also, whenever you have been given any AP, first of all write down its A1 and find its D. Now after this, check it. It's given that you are to find out that term which is 132 more than its 54th term. So it means first of all we need to find out 54th term. So I have calculated this 54th term. This is A1 plus because it is 54, so 53D. I have put the values of A and D and then it is 639. Because now according to the question we are to find out that term which is 132 more than this 54th term. अब हमें वो टर्म निकालनी है जो इससे कितनी ज्यादा है 132. Suppose that is the nth term. हमें पता नहीं वो कौन से नंबर पे है. We suppose that is the nth term. Okay, so nth term is A54 plus 132. So an is equal to, what is the A54 we have calculated, that is 639 plus 132. So now The formula for an is a1 plus n minus 1d, and this is equal to 771. Put the value of a1 we know, put the value of d, that is 12. Now first of all take this 3 to this side, and then because this 12 is being multiplied here, we will take this 12 to this side, and then we will subtract whatever is subtracted. 1 is subtracted from n, we will take this to the other side to get the value of n. So n is 65. It means the 65th term will be 132 more than 54th term. And the students, in question number 12, there are two APs. These two APs have the common difference. Means their terms are not same, but their difference, common difference is same. For example, there is an AP 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 7 plus 2, 9 plus 2, 11, and there is one more AP, that is 23, 25, 27, 29. This AP and this AP, both of these two APs are different. Their its first term is 3, its first term is 23, but their common difference is same. Its common difference is same. Here also it is given in this question, there are two different APs. So I have taken first AP is A1, A2, A3 up to N, and its second AP is B1, B2, B3, Bn. But their common difference is given same. That's why I have considered that the common difference of both of these two APs is D. Now it is given in this question the difference between their 100th term. Difference between their 100th term is given 100. It's given according to question, it's given. So I have put the formula a1 plus 99d minus, this is b100, so b1 plus 99d is equal to 100. After this opening this bracket, this 99d will be cancelled with minus 99d. You are left with a1 minus b1. That is equal to 100. Name it 1. Now you are to find out what is the difference between their 1000th term. So to find now a1000 minus b1000 we have to find out. Okay, this is equal to, what is this a1000 means? a1 plus 999d minus, and what is b1000? That is b1 plus 999d. Because they are d same, that's why I have taken this d here also same. So this is a1 plus 999d minus b1 minus 999d. This is equal to a1 minus b1, and that is by 1 this is equal to 100 है ना. हम पहले ये निकाल चुके हैं कि इसकी वैल्यू कितनी है 100. So this is equal to 100 by 1. So this is your answer. हाँ जी, in this question number 13, how many 3-digit numbers divisible by 7? First of all, check which first 3-digit number is divisible by 7. 100 is the first 3-digit number, and 101 that is not divisible by 7. Sorry, 102 that is also not divisible by 7. Which first number is divisible by 7? That is 105. So a1 is 105. Okay, then plus 7, then 112, plus 7, 119. Which number? Last 3-digit number. Because 1000 is 999 is your last 3-digit number, because after that it is 1000 is the 4-digit number. So last 3-digit number is 999, and but it is not divisible by your 7. So which is the last 3-digit number? That is your 994. You can check it. Now how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? So आपको ये पता करना है कि ये कितने नंबर, जैसे ये फर्स्ट नंबर, ये सेकंड नंबर, ये थर्ड नंबर पर, ये कौन से नंबर पर है, ये जो आपका जो लास्ट नंबर आ रहा है. तो it means how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7. Now you can try it yourself by writing this is a1, d is your 7, an is your 994. Then write the formula of an and put the values to get the value of n. You do it yourself. Now in this question, how many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? बिल्कुल वैसे ही है जैसा पिछला क्वेश्चन था. अब मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 जो यहाँ से आपका स्टार्ट होता है कौन सा है 10 के बाद, दैट इज 12, फिर 16, देन लास्ट मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 which is less than this 250. What is that? that is 248. Okay, how many multiples of 4? यानी कि A1 आपका ये है, A1 लिखिए, फिर D निकालिए, ठीक है, और उसके बाद AN का फॉर्मूला लिखिए. AN is your 248. Put the formula, get the value of N. This is also done. Continuing question number 15. For what value of N are the nth terms of this AP and this AP are same? It means there are two APs. In first AP में क्या है आपके पास 63, 65, 67 this is, and in second AP is 3, 10, 17 and this, and here what is A1? 63. What is D? 65 minus 63, that is equal to 2. In this AP, this is suppose B1. B1 is 3, and what is here? It is D I have written. So here I will take D dash I will take, because the difference is not same here, na? 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. Because in this case the differences are not same. Therefore common differences are not same. That's why I have taken this D, or I can take this as capital D. Capital D I can take to differentiate these two. So now according to the question, you are to check for which N, कौन सी N की वैल्यूज है जहाँ पर ये दोनों टर्म्स सेम होंगी, इसकी और इसकी टर्म्स सेम है. सो इट मीन्स AN इज इक्वल टू BN होगा. तो AN का फॉर्मूला A1 प्लस N माइनस 1 D, एंड BN का फॉर्मूला B1 प्लस N माइनस 1 कैपिटल D. ओके, नाउ N, कौन सी N की वैल्यू है जब ये दोनों वैल्यू सेम होंगी. तो व्हाट इज A1 is 63. What is N? I don't know. That is to be calculated. D is 2. B1 is 3. N minus 1. D is your 7. Okay. So this is 63 plus 2N minus 2, and this is equal to 3 plus 7N minus 7. Now we can solve it. 63. This is 2. This is 2. This is 2N minus 7N is equal to, इसको ऐसा कीजिए, 63 minus 2 is 61, and this is equal to 3 minus 7 is minus 4 plus 7N minus this 2N. Okay, so this will shift to this side. 61 plus 4 is equal to 5N. So this implies N is equal to 65 by 5. This is N is equal to 13th term. 13th term of both of these APs will be same. You can try it. You can find both the terms. AN भी खुद निकालिए और BN भी खुद निकालिए और देखिए both the terms of these two APs must be same. And the students find the 20th term from the last of this AP. For this, देखिए ध्यान से देखिए, अगर लास्ट टर्म अगर हमें निकालनी होती है तो then how to do this? So first of all we need to write down the AP 3, 8, 13 and 253 is its last term. Okay, so in this case A1 is 3 and D is 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Okay, but now if we write it in the descending means in the reverse order, if AP is written in the reverse order, then what would happen? 253 फर्स्ट टर्म बन गया और ये 13 फिर 8 और फिर 3. ओके, एंड इन दिस केस अगर आप मुझे इधर देखिए, एक एग्जांपल दे रही हूँ, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. ओके, अगर हम यहाँ पर देखें A1 है 3 और D कितना है 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. अगर हम इसको रिवर्स ऑर्डर में लिख देते हैं तो A1 हो गया 11 and D कितना हो गया 9 minus 11, that is equal to minus 2. So whatever is D here, its sign will be reversed. अगर आपने AP को रिवर्स किया है तो उसका क्या हो जाएगा, D का साइन भी it will also be reversed. So here in this case 253 and D would become minus, because D, आप इसको कैपिटल D लिखिए, D is equal to minus D. What is that? minus 5. Okay. So now you are to find out which term? 20th term from the last. So now the last term is for me, first term. So 20th term from the last will become A20. So that is A1 plus 19D. So what is A1? 253. I should write it B, not A1, because A1 is 3. So this is B1. So this is B1 is 253 plus 19D is minus 5. Minus 95. Okay. So how much it is? 253 minus 95. Minus 150, plus 158. Here the answer 20th term from last is equal to 158. Hanji, in question number 18, the sum of the 4th and the 8th term of AP is 24 and the sum of the 6th and the 10th term is 44. Find the first 3 terms of the AP. Let first term of AP A1 and common difference is equal to D. Now according to question, sum of 4th and 8th term, is 24. Okay, let us simplify this. What is the formula for the 4th term? A plus 3D. And what is the formula for 8th term? A plus 7D is equal to, you can write down A1 or A as it is, whatever you feel comfortable. 2A1 is equal to 10D is equal to 24. 2 can be common. It can be taken as common. So this is 5D is equal to 24. It will go to this side. This is A1 plus 5D is equal to 24 by 2. So it will become, this gives us A1 plus 5D is equal to 12. This is number 1. According to the second condition, sum of the 6th and 10th term. 6th and 10th term is equal to 44. Now 6th means A plus 5D. 10th means A plus 9D. 6th means A plus 5D. 10th term means A plus 9D. A1 because we have used here A1. So 44. So this implies 2A1 plus 14D is equal to 44. 2 common निकल गया. So this is A1 plus 7D is equal to 44. So this is A1 plus 7D is equal to 22. Divide 44 by 2. So this is number 2. Now solving 1 and 2. इन दोनों को subtract कीजिए. You will get the value of D. Put the value of D here in first or in second equation to get the value of D. And in this way, you can, after finding A1 and D, so let me do it for you, solving 1 and 2. So this is A1 plus 5D is equal to 12. This is A1 plus 7D is equal to 22. Subtract. This is minus 2D is equal to minus 10. So this is D is equal to 5. Use it in 1. So this is A1 plus 5 into 5 is equal to 12. So A1 is equal to 12 minus 25. So A1 is equal to minus 13. So these are the values of A1 and your D. Now after this you can easily find out AP पहली A1 फिर होता है A1 plus D फिर होता है A1 plus 2D. Put the values and get the first 3 terms of the AP yourself. With this, now after this there are 2 more questions, 19 and 20 in this exercise. Those 2 questions are in the statement form you have been given. In the statement form you have to try these 2 questions yourself. And with this your exercise 5.2 is over.